You've probably heard of cybersecurity insurance, but what is it, and do you need it? Let's talk about it. Imagine locking up your office every night, setting the alarm and walking away thinking your business is safe, only to find out the real break-in happened online. That's the reality of cyber threats today, and it's why cyber insurance is becoming essential. When most business owners think about insurance, they think about the physical world. Fire insurance, flood insurance, maybe liability coverage for their building or their people. But today, some of your most valuable assets aren't physical at all, they're digital. Your data, your systems, your ability to keep the business running. That's where cyber insurance comes in. So what exactly is cyber insurance? It's a policy that helps cover the financial fallout from cyber incidents like a data breach, ransomware, or fraud. It can cover things like forensic investigations, legal expenses, notifying your customers if their data is exposed, and in many cases, even the lost income that comes with downtime. Some policies also include public relations support to help protect your reputation after an incident. The easiest way to think about it is this. Cyber insurance usually covers two areas. First-party costs, which are the direct expenses your business faces, and third-party costs, which are claims from others saying your incident harmed them. Most businesses need a mix of both. Why does this matter now? Because the threats are only getting worse. Verizon reports that ransomware is tied to 3 out of every 4 system intrusion breaches, and attackers are finding new ways in every day. IBM's 2025 Cost of a Data Breach report shows the average global breach now costs $4.4 million. For small and medium-sized businesses, that number can be devastating. Let's put that into perspective. Imagine someone on your team clicks a link in a convincing-looking email. Malware spreads, your servers are locked, and suddenly you're offline for days. You need experts to clean it up, attorneys to help you through the fallout, and you have to notify your customers that their information may have been exposed. Meanwhile, the business can't run normally, and you're losing revenue every day. Cyber insurance exists to absorb those shock costs so that an attack becomes a setback, not a shutdown. So what are the insurers actually seeing? Coalition's 2025 data shows that overall claims frequency dropped slightly, and ransomware claims went down a bit too. But the cost of business email compromise is climbing, with an average cyber loss still around $115,000. That's a big hit for any organization, especially with such an easily preventable risk. Here's something else every business owner needs to know. Cyber insurance is not a get-out-of-jail-free card. Insurers require certain security controls before they'll even write you a policy. Things like multi-factor authentication, tested backups, endpoint protection, patching, and employee training. If those protections aren't in place when you actually file a claim, then they have grounds to deny your coverage. Just like with any insurance, it's never enough to set these controls up one time just to get the policy. If you drop the controls later or fail to maintain them, you can still be denied coverage. The policy only works if you're doing your part. The controls protect you day to day, and they also protect your ability to actually use the insurance when you need it most. The good news is that the market is largely stabilized. In fact, Marsh reports that US cyber insurance rates actually declined by about 5% at the end of 2024. Businesses with stronger security controls are getting better pricing and better coverage. So how do you know if cyber insurance is right for you? If you store customer or employee personal data, process payments, rely on connected systems to keep the business moving, or if downtime would seriously hurt your operation, it's worth considering. And in some industries or under some contracts, it's not optional, it's required. Getting started usually involves these 3 steps. Step 1, review your current protections. Do you have multi-factor authentication everywhere? Did you test your backups? Is your patching up to date? Step 2, work with a broker who understands cyber policies. They'll help tailor your coverage to fit your risk. And step 3, align your response plan so that you know exactly whom to call when something happens. Another important note here, cyber insurance is not a replacement for security. It's a safety net that works alongside your existing protections. Strong controls help lower your risk, which in turn lowers your premium and makes sure any claims go smoothly. And this is where we come in. At HRCT, we can help you get ready for cyber insurance. We'll review your protections, identify any gaps that insurers care about, and work with you and your broker to make sure you're in the best possible position. Our job is to help you have peace of mind so that you're covered, both technically and financially. Cyber attacks aren't slowing down, and the costs are too big to ignore. Cyber insurance won't stop an attack, but it can be the difference between a major setback and returning to business as usual. If you found this video informative, leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and reach out. We'd love to talk to you.